explain, okay.
Yo, bro, I got a question for you, man.
What?
I got a question.
Yo, shut up, son. I don't want to hear nothing from you this morning.
I got a question for you, bro.
I don't want you to turn this left. Okay? Salute to David Johns and Nyla and Carmen and Malik Yoba for coming.
What are you?
I don't know. Cisgendered,
I can't answer for you.
heterosexual male. That's right. That's correct, right?
You think you straight?
Man, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
old
that's a
school.
better answer.
You ask me, I'm straight. Okay?
When did you know
But
that?
in 2019, my whole
Oh,
life.
okay, in 2019.
In 2019, I might be a bunch of other words.
All right.
It's straight just don't apply no more. I'm a cisgendered heterosexual male. What are you?
I'm Rashawn Casey. I don't know.
No, you're not. That's the name somebody gave you. Listen, salute to them for coming though.
Yeah,
All right?
salute to them for coming.
I don't understand the trans world, but I understand their right to exist, and that's all that matters.
All right, well, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Malik Yoba.
It's time. She's spilling the tea.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Now, that interview, when you go see it on YouTube, is a lot longer than what you heard on The Breakfast Club this morning.
Hour and 15 minutes.
But one thing that Malik Yoba did address was his fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma, removing him from his youth leadership role. Here's what he had to say in the interview.
You know, it's very painful when you sit in this eye of the storm and people come for you. And when you talk about the black women, I'm talking about black men, like my fraternity, well, my former fraternity, I'm going to blow them up right now. Phi Beta Sigma, we had an executive director that was murdered like that young woman you're talking about. He was gay. He was running for public office in Louisiana. Because we don't have a culture, even within an organization like Phi Beta Sigma, that slogan is culture for service and service for humanity. You have a gay leader who has to then go and live in the shadows, make poor choices based on that. And he was murdered like that young woman. No one stepped up.
His brother.
And as brothers. And so as I've gone through my storm recently, those brothers didn't step up for me. They stepped away. And so and they publicly acknowledged that. Right. Some brothers in the organization have hit me up and said, yo, that is a travesty, because within the leadership of this organization right now, there's inappropriate behavior. And I'm not trying to blow anybody up, but
hypocritical, not inappropriate.
This is what hypocritical, right? And so at what point do we get really comfortable being uncomfortable? That's right. So that we can make everybody comfortable.
Okay, so what ended up happening was, according to the Sigmas, they did feel it was necessary to take precautions to protect their values and reputation. He was serving as an honorary member of that historic black fraternity. He was named the spokesperson earlier this year. And he was supposed to be giving mentorship to preteen and teenage males through social, cultural, and educational enrichment. But there were accusations against him that were made by Mariah Lopez Ebony on Facebook. She titled it "Surviving Malik Yoba. We had sex when I was just a teen." And they felt like stepping away because of these accusations. So we'll tell you more. He did address this in a freestyle as well.
Who did a freestyle?
Malik Yoba.
You got it?
When we come back.
Okay.
We'll do that in the next hour. But
Yo, it's so funny to watch dudes from the hood who was listening to that interview hit me up and ask me questions. Like, one man said, "Peace, good morning, bro. I know the interview is pre-recorded, but what are the extra letters did they added to the LGBT community? I'm still confused, but still listening." And that's all you're supposed to do. Listen. Okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know the extra letters.
Yeah, a lot of people hit me too.
Plus. What do you mean plus? This ain't no
it's
Disney streaming service.
I think it's
Nick,
like
what are you talking about?
LGBTQ.
Plus, he said plus.
Yeah,
I think,
he did say
I
plus.
think Malik said plus.
Huh?
You confused?
Yes.
Yeah,
Somebody just asked me, so
So it's LGBTQ plus now?
Cute.
It's LGBTQIA plus.
What's IA?
Man, none of y'all know what y'all talking about. Y'all just in here
I think
doing the
it's
alphabet. And Eddie just walked in here and said A, B, C, D, E, F, G and started pointing at me. I'm like, what are you talking about?
All right. Well, anyway, that is your rumor report.
All right. Charlamagne.
Yes.
Who you giving your donkey to this morning?
Well, there's a letter, LG. The G stands for Giant, as in Giants fan. We'd like them to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with them this morning.
I don't think I like where this is going.
No, you may not, okay?
All right.
Giants fans are silly. All right? We're going to have a conversation about how silly y'all are. Because if this is y'all mindset after the first game of the season, boy, y'all in for a long, long season.
All right. We'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.